My parents were going to Florida for 2 weeks on vacation. My cousin was like an older brother to me. We always had fun, and we were excited to go. My sister and I shared a bedroom on the second floor, and my cousin's room was across the hallway. That weekend, my sister and I were just about to fall asleep when I heard my cousin whisper to me, "Linda, I want to talk to you about something." So I went. I was totally blindsided. He was talking funny. He smelled horrible. In a split second, my cousin had me pinned down and raped me. I couldn't yell. I put my sister in jeopardy. The worst thing, my parents weren't coming home for another week. I decided to never talk about it. My innocence was fractured in my mind, in my body, and my spirit. I felt so frightened, so lonely, and totally unprotected. Where was the God I loved so much since I was a child? This cataclysmic trauma put an entire tailspin on my life. I always felt so filthy and unworthy. Yes, that day, the seed of unforgiveness was planted so deep in my heart. I watered it quietly with my tears and grew in strength from my anger, bitterness, resentment, and hatred that festered in my heart. The Lord took all the pain and sorrow and turned it into a testimony so I could help others. My God turned all that into good when I became a person that offered healing to those who were hurting. Now I assist people going through the darkness into the light. He did it for me, and He can do it for any one of you. When I was healed enough and forgave my cousin, the Lord let me run into him. I didn't want to speak to him, but in obedience to God, I did. I approached him, and when I went in to speak to him, this awesome presence of love overtook me. And I heard myself crying, repenting to him first of all the anger, hatred, and bitterness I carried my whole life towards him. I tasted of the love the Lord had for the sinner, and it changed how I thought from that day forth. After that, he was stricken with Lou Gehrig's disease. He rapidly declined, but the Lord permitted me to see my cousin one more time. He was in the ICU dying, and I was able to bring the gospel, and he accepted the Lord that day. What a miraculous God we served. That is true healing and forgiveness. I praise God for His relentless love and faithfulness over my life. The Lord never gave up on me. I thank God for the pastors and elders at Praise and the inner healing team who walked me back to health. Many people of Praise are warriors, survivors, just like me. We are the Lord's trophies, His success stories of His faithful, relentless love.